game and take a look. So single player. Campaign. You can also make skirmish if you want. We make campaign now. The first song, the second song, custom campaigns. The first song of Stoutheart. Cecilia Stoutheart, the young baroness of the barony of Stoutheart, must face enemies within, without, and to hold on her power and protect her people. Ja. Then let's take a look, oder? In the year 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to baroness after the untimely death of her father. When ore shipments from Barksboro witch mines go missing and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. Okay. Let's take a look. And you're allowed to help me, guys, okay? You're allowed to help me because I don't remember so much. New baroness of the barony of Stoutheart was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from this region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants and had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Movement. Click the right mouse button to set destination for your wielder. Right-click the same destination again to confirm a move. As a wielder, you also interact with locations using the right mouse button. Right mouse button. Is it not weird to... When was the release date? Early access was 5 days ago, Zucker. Right mouse. It's really weird, oder? Usually don't use usually left mouse button for all the stuff when you want to go somewhere. Okay. The movement indicator shows how many movement points your wielder has left. This is refreshed each new turn. When your wielders have no more movement, you might want to end your turn. If you have nothing left to build or research, press the end turn button in the bottom right corner. Also here, I guess. Okay. I think I have to change now the audio again, oder? Achso. Aurelian Milestone, Source of Visit. Aurelian Milestone. This old milestone shows the way. Plus 2 movement. Oh, now it went away. Okay. Oh. Source of Knowledge. Death comes to all, some sooner than others. XP. Okay. Oh yeah. We can zoom. We can also zoom. See? And you can zoom out. Also when you need more overview, you can zoom out. Or you can go really close. Okay, that's a bit too close, maybe. Do we see our turns? How much we can move? Walk? Here? Dead Commander. The Dead Commander wore Stoutheart colors and the distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against the Stoutheart troops was more serious. Dead Commander. An old artifact is found on the body. It could prove useful in the time to come or sold for gold. +1 offense. Will you take gold? And we have no gold. 900 gold is a lot. So what do you think? Gold? You would take the dagger? Okay. You're a profi, so we take that. Okay. Your wielder has gained a new artifact. You can review your inventory and equipment in the wielder sheet next to your wielder portrait. An artifact will be out-equipped if your wielder has an empty equipment slot of the right type. With yellow marked wheel at the top. Ah, this one here? Ah, I see. That one. That's the movement thing. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, now our turn is done. Game saved. Now it's the next turn. Achso. Also we can just click so and then we make double click and then it's... Oh. Oh, and you can also jump. Okay. 800 gold. Okay, nice. Rich. There's some stuff. Here's a point. Oh. Oh, there's a mini. Some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was the Seer's Corvus Reserved, and they had clearly seen combat recently. Hail, Baroness! The Corvus Reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What is the situation and status of the mines? Our detected hostiles about, my lady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force of Flint Hills to the west. We took heavily casualties and were forced to retreat. How well-armed. These armed peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords and bannerless knights right with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of the race. Gather the troops. We will march to Flint Hills. Decide what troops we want to move to your wielder. Alle? Ja, all of them. So. We take Flint Hills. Take back the gold mine. Optional. Okay. So there's the gold mine. So we take that first. Achso. Our thing is done. Okay. The milestone shows the rate of movement. Duration 1 turn. Old camp. Soldiers are camped here. The camp can be pillaged for gold. All the soldiers can be recruited when they return. 6 rangers. We take the rangers, oder? Resting for a while by this waterfall invigorates the troops. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's nice. You know, when you're resting at a waterfall. What do you say about the graphics, guys? Is it something you enjoy? I find the pixel art really great. I mean, look at the... You know, there's lots of detail. I mean, you have there, you know, like the grass is wiggling, it's raining, you have there stuff flying around, the trees are moving. Really great. Stand down. This mine belongs to the barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. We will not do such a thing. You would be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's oncoming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. Oha, guys. It's now we're fighting. Troop deployment. On the deployment screen, you can rearrange your troops before entering battle. You can only place troops on tiles with your team color. Tiles that are elevated, high ground, give bonus to offense and defense to both melee and ranged units. Ranged troops can target any enemy within their range. Within their deadly range, they will inflict double damage. There's no line of sight. The only limit is how far their weapons can reach. But note, you can increase their range by moving to high ground. In the top right corner, you can see the enemy troops if you have enough scouting. They will be placed on the colored tiles on the right side of the battlefield. If you engage the enemy and then release that the opposing army is too powerful, and you realize, okay, So we understand the other one is so strong. You can withdraw at no penalty. If the enemy engages you, there is no possibility to withdraw. The quick battle option will auto-resolve the battle and present the outcome to you. After the battle, you will be prepared with your result. Victory or defeat. The troops lost in the battle will be shown for each side, and if the two combatants are wielders, there's a chance of spoils of war in the form of artifacts. If you are defeated and you lost all your troops, which means that your wielder is dead. A dead wielder can be revived at a cost or for free after a given number of rounds at any of your towns or settlements. Okay. Manually battle. Quick battle withdraw. What can I do now? Oh? Ah, nee, here it's really high. That's a good point, oder? Very good. Can we split them? Backdrops. Achso. Okay. You can really see that it's modern art. Animated pixel art, love it. Yeah, it's really, really beautiful. Okay. So you can make auto battle, but we will make now manual battle. So we can see it. Battle. Battle basics. In battle, your goal is to kill all the enemy units. Surprise. Your wielder or the enemy wielder is not present on the battlefield, but acts as a spellcaster from behind the lines. The order of the battle follows the battle queue, which is based on each troop's initiative. You can only control a troop on their battle turn. Use right mouse click to move and target enemy troops. Hovering an enemy troop with your cursor will provide an attack preview using the left mouse click on any troop. Okay. Whenever a troop gets a turn, the wielder will gain essence for your spell casting. The wielder also generates essence it might have to gain from artifacts, specializations, skills, buildings, or research. The spells button will indicate available spells you can currently cast. The quick bar will be default auto-populate the top available... Okay. Obstacles such as stakes, barrels can be cleared by damaging them. High ground give offense and defense bonuses. Range troops can... Okay. Most troops have attacks of opportunity. If you move a troop into an enemy's troop's range, their zone of control, and then try to move within, through, or leave that area, the enemy troop will before attack. Okay.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Good made it! Hey, good evening, how are you doing? Thank you so much for a resubscription. Thank you very much for 46 months and 46 month streak and forever to 2 subs. Thank you so much! Thank you very much, Fruit. How are you doing? Good evening. Okay. Can we? Can they move more? Oh. Your wielder has gained more sense and your more spells are now available to cast. If your wielder has enough essence, you can cast multiple spells. Each battle turn, your current troop gives your wielder essence to be used for spell casting. Okay. Oha. Oha. Hier, der wäre kaputt. Protection. Freaking. Protection. The troop has entered the enemy's troop's zone of control. If you move out or go through... Okay. Okay. Victory! Do. So, confirm. Level up. Leveling up your wielder is all about skills and powers. You can choose to either upgrade a skill your wielder already knows, learn a new skill, or increase the wielder's ability to command their troops by unlocking more slots in the army. The new skills offered are determined by the class of your wielder. Spellcasters will more often be offered defense-related skills than battle-oriented wielders. Some skills are also now available to be picked before you reach high enough level. At level 8, your wielder will be able to choose the first power. From there on, the wielder will be presented with new power options at every 8th level. Powers are superior to skills and will add a real advantage in both battle and building to your kingdom. You are able to close the level up menu if you need to review things or don't be ready to pick a skill. You can always come back. The level circle. Okay, here, da. Sorry, my PC froze after I got here. Oh, 9! Welcome back, Food. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much, Food, for a long time support. Welcome back. Thank you so much. It's really, really appreciated, Food. Thank you very, very much. How are you doing? Do you still have so much work around you? Are you doing fine? Okay, so what should we take? Archery. Your ranged troops gain offense. Unlocks the ability to bring 4 troops with you in your army. Well, I do, but I resigned, so I leave at the end of June. Oh! Okay. Did you find something better? Okay, I'm not sure what is the best here. I would say maybe getting more troops is helpful. Also getting more slots for troops is helpful. Have more. But since this is a tutorial, maybe it would be good just to buff our army. Not yet, but I can afford a little break and I need the rest. That sounds wonderful. That sounds good. When you did work so much, a little bit breathing is a good idea. Okay. So what would you say, guys? What should we take? Guard to buff our close range troops? Yeah, they get resistance. Nee, all our troops. Wait. This will... Nee, that's not true. Our melee get resistance. Ranged get more damage. Or we can get more army. I have no clue what's the best. Archers with some long range. I took command, but might be okay with next level still. Yeah, let's try archery then. And then after that we take command for getting more stuff. Achso. We got lots of gold. Now we are rich. Okay. If you want to test anything out, if I should take a look on something, let me know. So, okay. Old battlefield. Walking. This old battlefield inspires caution. Plus 20 defense. Minus 10 offense. Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. As she touched the old tribute to order, she felt its essence empower her. I could not read it. It was too fast. Text goes too fast away. Soldiers are camped here. The camp can be pillaged for gold. Or they can join us. Okay. Good man. Archers Gamberson. So we got a better armor. Oh, there's a chest, guys. Loot! All the loot! And there's also something. Also, in case someone doesn't know how the game works, So in Heroes of Might and Magic, you have like this overland map. Looks maybe a bit different, but it's a similar thing. And you have all kind of stuff what you can do on the map. You can find mines, gold, recruit people, find treasure, etc., etc. You have a hero. Here it's called Wielder, but you have a hero. And the hero can have spells and can use magic. But you can also like focus on a specific... You can make, unique skilling if you want for each hero. You can also have... I guess it's here the same. You can have several heroes. And you also build up cities. And you have like an NPC working against you, or several NPCs. And they also walk over the map, and they also conquer stuff. So sometimes, it's not so good if you're so slow like Tian, because then the enemy will conquer everything and then kill you. So, but yeah. We found money. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the whole world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread across Arleon, and many folks speak dreamingly of the golden years of Aurelia. Praying here gave us initiative and troop movement. Oh, is the enemy? So, an assembly of militia. Go attack. Erected barricades and small forces of armed peasants blocked the road west. Your best gun, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now. Free? Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies. Who will protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I will be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart Mercy. When old Lord Hammond was decapitated, I have no clue, by your father. Now turn back. Okay. So, let's go. Okay. So. Can be attacked. Too far? Wow. Oh, now they are tired, you see? So these are ready, and they are now tired, and then they put the weapon down. That's a cool effect. Quicken. Pacify. Okay, good job. Reloading. Crossbows are slow. They have to reload next round, yeah. Did you try the auto battle? Is that working fine? One movement plus 50 XP. Ooh, Bannerless Knights. Bat level towards the unknown. It seems they are between 1 and 125 in number. Oh, should we try them? As the Seer troops approach the Flint Hills, a well-armed force of soldiers wearing no barony's colors come out to meet them. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. Oha. Oh. Let's see. Can't shoot them. Oh. Oh! Let my people in peace. Okay. They're reloading? Or what? Okay. Do I have to move them? Can't I take my bow, guys? If one will die, two will die. Okay. So. Let's reload one turn. But can't I just say I don't want to move them? Is it possible? Because I didn't want to move the militia. I just wanted, but I didn't know how I can skip them. So maybe is there, you know, a way that I skip them. We lost a lot today in this fight now. Maybe it would have been better to go around this way and not fight. But naja. This was for science. Can't we not go this way? No? Also, it's blocked. You can just end the turn. Okay. What is a piggy? A crowd of peasants led by a village elder came out to greet Cecilia as her force entered Flint Hills. I've defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as it is my duty. Now, who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Barksboro, where their patron waits. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold? No, my lady. We were afraid for our lives. Feared, not afraid, feared. We sent messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of your independence. I will always protect the barony from the threats within and without. Join my forces and together we will restore order to the territory. We will head the call to arms of Stoutheart and as we did for your father before you. They are able-bodied recruits in the peasant hut. Okay. Oh, I have to pay for them? So viel? 4,200? Oof. That's a lot. So now we get each round 75 gold. Nice. Dismiss generously parts of her latest work, Archer's Helm. Can I eat 2 stone each round? More stone? Movement? Oh. Why did they get them more expensive? Eh. They saw I got more gold and then they got more expensive. Peter. So now we have to investigate Hope's Glade. Take back the gold mine. Did we made Hope's Glade then? There were more now. Ach so, okay. I thought they just got more and they saw I have more gold and they want to rob us. This is here. We can't go there. Okay, okay. We should have shoot the riders first and use this. Yeah, I thought it will be slower, but yeah. And I wasn't sure if they can go up the mountain. A small band of Cecilia scouts stood waiting along the roadside. Lady Stoutheart, Corporal Greenwood, we've come from your warden, Villager of the Thorncliff. As per your command, your troops are concealed at the forest edge. Corporal, this is not the forest edge. These troops are camped within the Tendery Weald. You may have disturbed the Fae. Fae, my lady? Surely the Fae are only myths. Nee. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with the mythology creatures? The law of leaves still stands, and you must make sacrifice or break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest, being to atone for your error. I await your judgment, my life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there is the offering tree southwest of here. Join up, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Oh. Decide what troops we want to move to your wielder. For alle. So where's the tree? This one? Maybe? As Cecilia examined this strange ark, she noticed that this was almost warm to the touch and vibrated slightly. She studied many strange ruins from the time of Aurelia, but never one that seemed so alive. Nice. Level up. Can we take no command? Okay. People. More people. Giant mushroom. Source of power. And there's money. Gold. The spores from these strange mushrooms fill the army with berserker range. Oh. Oh, look, there's some bats oder so? Fae spirits. Oh. I thought Fae looked different. I have a book series where you have Fae, but they're more like, oh, there's also so much. Okay, we can go here, investigate Hope's Glade, and here's also some stuff in the forest. There's the tree. Fence. Ground shield. Okay. What's the bug? Report. Achso. Report bug. I was like wondering, huh? Why is there a bug on the map? Movement. See. The wielder sheet gives you an overview of your wielder. This is where you can check your skills, powers, etc. So stats. Modifiers. What we have active at the moment. Our equipment. We have a helm. With a chest piece. A shield and a dagger. This is our skills. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Hey spirits, flying creatures of the tender wild, will with bat-like wings. Long claws and sharp teeth swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. They wore strange masks and scratched at Cecilia and her troops. Humans, be gone! We wish to leave an offering for our trespassing on the forest, as it stated in the ancient covenant between us. Stand aside, little spirits. I would do my duty. No humans, no never! Spirits, do not trifle with me. I'm a stoutheart, and by the agreements I seek to make amends. If you continue to impede me in my passage of offering tree, I will draw arms. They're not unlogical. So we want to go to their tree to make an offering because our troops did some trespassing. And now they tell us to go away, and we say no and fight them to make them even more upset. Is that not unlogical as a solution? You are misery! Misery! Ah ja. Na gut, wenn you say so, then we fight, I guess. There are many. Plenty. At range? They're all outside range? Victory! Everything got auto-equipped? Nothing double so far. Okay. To-do. An offense, 10 defense, 2 movement. Oh, 1k gold? Gut. The offering tree was the most unusual tree Cecilia had ever seen. Her friend Vilya of the Torn Cliff had described them once, but it had not done them justice. The branches were smooth and glossy, and seemed to be lit from within. The leaves tinkled like tiny bells in the breeze, and most uncommon. The tree gave off the aroma of warm spiced cider, like her mother would give her when she was small. Bay of the Forest! For trespass upon your woods, we offer compensation. For these fae spirits slain, I ask forgiveness. They could not be reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. As the offerings were presented, the forest around Cecilia grew quiet. Hopefully it was enough. As the offerings were present, the forest around Cecilia grew quiet. Achso, 3-3. Naja. Na gut. 1000 golds for slain spirits. That's fine. You paid them with their own gold? Yeah. Yeah. We looted some gold and gave it back to them. Did we make this here? Movement? Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries hailing from the merchant states of Baria. Turn back. The road is open for ore shipments from Flint Hills only. I see you are strangers to these lands, or you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart. I do not recall declaration of war from the Barian city-states. Therefore you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I do to the list? We've committed no crimes. We are honorable mercenaries, here on contract and merely following orders. I spit on your contract. You have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it. Tell me who hired you, and maybe I have a reason. I ransom you back to your employees. We're not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart, but be warned. Our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared on the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never. Okay, let's take a look. With the arms! Oh. Oh, I did not shoot with them. Why are they now out of thingy? Oh. Okay. I did shoot? Did I? I didn't use my spell. Yeah. Do. I need one. Ach so, okay. So we can level up archery or give them new skill. So we can get level 2 of archery, or we can buff our soldiers, or we can increase our army size. No, we take this. Or for more people, or better archers. I don't know. It's always so difficult, yeah. And you have to decide for something. Maybe we get soon our own town. Because usually you have your own town, and there you have then, I don't know, you can, you know, like research stuff and build things and have different kind of armies. Cecilia's troops searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade looking for survivors. The townsfolk had clearly put up a fight, and for that they had suffered. From the rubble they heard a moan, and they uncovered a badly injured militiaman. Lady Stoutheart, we had as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong. Who did this? Ballerinas? A troop of Barian mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur. But it were knights that attacked us. Men of Arleon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. The wounded man tried to speak, then fell limp. His eyes glazed over as the last silver of strength left his body. The essence is in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come. There are survivors here yet. Let's search the hills before we journey south to Barkspur. Okay. Gold and stone? So, we loot everything. Worn gloves. Okay. More gold and resources. Okay. Reset. As they reached top of the hill, they found a sturdy tavern and a soot-covered, injured, and scattered survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them, a minister stood and greeted Cecilia. Hello! Do my eyes deceive? The Baroness of Stoutheart to grant reprieve. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls will join your fight. With your aid, Stoutheart will stand, returning peace and order to the land. Oh yeah. Oha. They sing for us? Na ja, gut. Come with us. Now we have a Bard army. Okay, now we are poor again. So we need to collect lots of coin. Also, can we save? Also, is there a save point? Or can we save whenever we want? We have to check our gear now. And it looks good. I did not have gloves before. So we have now in every spot something. Here, I don't know. Maybe you get the special items at the bottom. Trinkets. Here, trinket. 1, 2, 3. I was even written game saved. I just saw it. Do we have to go? Take back the... But I did get back the gold mine. Oh, nein. Did I forget to click on that? Oh, nee. I think I forgot to click on this. Oh, we liberated this place, but I did not click on the mine. So it's not like captured and we don't get gold for it. I think, oder? Because of that, it's still on the map. Oh. Mistakes were made by noob cakes. Gazing across the lake, Cecilia saw the settlement of Barkspur. It was clearly occupied by another force of Bavarian mercenaries. This one led by a wielder. She readied her soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. Okay. So this time they started the battle. So these are now the bards. So they're buffing us? Or what are they doing? Cast one movement and ends the turn. Achso. Plus defense to friendly. Fear no foe. Okay. What's this one? Quicken the bodies and minds. Target friendly troops. Oh, what did he cast? He made something. Oh. Oh nein, I killed them. I think I'm losing, oder? Oh, now I got more spells. Off, get... Clouded vision. Target enemy range troops get range. Minus range. Swap places. Move target friendly troop. Hexagons. Quicken. Can't we attack him? I thought we can. Okay. Wait and bury on a battlefield with HP. Move target friendly troop hexagons. Okay. Okay. Whew. I thought we would maybe lose. That was a tough fight. Oh no, Tim, we can't have... I thought to go back, but we have to walk really, 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 really long around to go back to that mine. After battle, a beaten Niemander priest is brought before Cecilia. Wielder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. I am Niemander priest of the Quartz Battalion and a stranger to these parts. I concede the field and will withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, Berian. Or you would know by my colors that I'm Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprising at my mines? There was a misunderstanding, my lady. We were led to believe by our employee that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we had already signed a contract. By the mercenary code, we could not withdraw our service. Reveal to me your employee and their plans. If I'm satisfied with your answer, I will spare you. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The Topaz Battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy, Lady Stoutheart. May this deal bring good fortune to each party. The information is adequate. I will spare your life and instead send you to the prison in Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honor might be worth more than gold. Would it not be better if they fight for us? Not send them into prison? Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself for your error in the Tender Wild. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Nimander Priest to Everkeep until we can arrange for his ransom. Victory. With Barksburg restored to Stoutheart rule of law, Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue the Topaz Battalion, prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. For this she would need the aid of Villiers of Thorncliffe, Warden of Stoutheart and Cecilia's longtime friend.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of Stoutheart to crush rebellions and push back another upstart. Lady Hammond claimed her settlements, settle it, we begin.
Yeah, okay, so we completed the first story. Yeah. So what do you think, guys? What's your impression of the game? So your first thoughts after we played the first mission? Keep in mind the game is early access, so I assume there will be more stuff in the future. So far, I enjoyed it. It's really pretty. It's really nice. Even saw a big noob cake. But I think it's really well done. And looks really promising. It looks really promising. Especially if you like this Heroes of Might and Magic stuff. So, yeah, it's really, really good. Also, I can imagine there can be huge success if they make it proper. Good night, Tina. Thank you so much for joining. Steve Allen, Sweet Dreams. It's also, did you see, Alien? It's available in Italian. I don't know if you saw that. Here. Italiano. Yeah. It's also available in new language. And also many different languages. Also for early access, it's already a lot to choose from. I don't know how well the translations are, but it's already really nice that they offer so many. It's really good. Looks to be a fun game. I like games like this. Yeah, I also like. It's really nice. But it's interesting that, you know, that they are now at the same, almost at the same time, 2 games are released, which are both are like heavily inspired by Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It's really funny. It's nice so far. I think it's a nice game. Looks to be a fun game. I like this. Okay, very nice. Lovely graphics, great music. Yeah, it's really nice. I also find nice that they want to tell a story. Voice acting is amazing. Thank you. Really unique. Problem is I forget sometimes which voices I use, so I have to improvise. Such a talented narrator. Thank you. I should write them and ask if I can make the voices, right? Might and Magic was a great series of games. Yeah, I have 2 and 3, I think. I have on GOG. You can sometimes get the original games there for a really good offer. Yep, highly recommend to take a look. Yeah, but it was nice. It was nice. It was really cool. It was lots of fun. It was really lots of fun. So, who is here? Also, do we have some people here who are interested in the game? I said I have 1 key. So, CP has it already, and I know. So, we could make a really quick giveaway then. When you're interested. So, yeah. Do I have a draw? Others go first. So maybe we can make Oder we make it on Discord. Oder so. I make this giveaway. One Songs of Conquest Key. So. Okay. Okay, guys. Exclamation mark panda to enter if you're interested for the key. So go for it. It costs you 10 pancakes. That should everyone have. That's like not so tough.
A new follower.
So good night, Mama Dragon. Have a good night. So let me just wait 2 minutes and then we will draw the winner. So if you're interested, guys, exclamation mark panda to enter. So as said, it was really nice from the developer that they gifted us 2 keys, also one for me and one for the community. That's really, really kind. It was really highly unexpected and really, really friendly. So if I win, we draw. I just want to test my luck. What are pancakes? So the Twitch channel points were not always available. And so many bots have like their own currency what you can collect. If you type exclamation mark points in the chat, then you can see how many points you have collected over time. That's like our own currency from our bot, also the local bot. And then some years later, Twitch did then make their own Twitch channel currency, which is now integrated in Twitch. But it was before not available. And yeah, so if you type exclamation mark points, you can see how many points you have, how many hours, etc. Yeah. You can also use in gamble with these points and stuff like that. Yeah. We call them pancakes as a currency. Yeah. Yeah. And but I did not remove the points. We don't use them for anything in particular. Yeah. Just I did not have a good idea for what we can use them. Yeah. Okay, I will draw now the winner. Okay. So I close the giveaway. And then let's take a look. What? We attempted to pick a winner 5 times. Sadly enough, none of these 5 winners users were following your channel. Feel free to reroll again by clicking pick winner. Aha. But I never saw that message. And I'm pretty sure most of you are following. Okay, let's try again. That's really strange. Okay, let's try again. I never saw that message. That was really funny. I might see who entered, so it's really strange. Okay, it's big winner. I think the bot is kaput. He says again that you're all not following. Okay, you know what I will do? You make it different. You make it different. Pick random Okay. Ah, so, lol, there's still the names. Okay, wait. We make a funny thing. So we make it now professional. We make here darker, more. I also want to do stuff. The bot is getting strange, oder? But interesting is this bot usually always worked when the other bot stopped to work. So I have to type now all the names, so I'm sorry. Invalid. Have Lipskind. Login. I just write login. I hope that's okay. Top toxic. Toxic. Silver snakes. And TP2. Okay. Ja. Let's make a reel, but every second is a mini panda. Here. Funny that you say reel. There you go. So. Here. I just made a reel. Yeah! Invalid! Woo! You won! Congratulations! There you go! Congratulations, Invalid! You won! Yeah! Congratulations! Congratulations! Wow! Hi! Yeah, there you go. Yeah, with the wheel it was even more fun. So give me a second, I will give you the key. So I assume you know how you can unlock Steam games? How that works? With keys? Steam game key for Songs of Enjoy your meal, Silver Snakes. Yes, you know. Okay, awesome. Oh, there you go. I whispered you the key. Okay, guys. Then we will go now to sleep. Made a bit overtime. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game. It's lots of fun. I think I would like that we continue it at some point. Play a bit more. It's really enjoyable. I really liked it. And makes really, really fun. So... Let me go here. So, thank you very much. Yeah, it's a Steam key. Yes, Invalid. It's a Steam key, yeah. So, the wheel was rated. It was not balanced. Maybe, yeah. Okay. So, good night, Invalid. Enjoy your game. Good night, Cyprian Tamil. Good night, Curse the Reaper. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, Elisiera. Good night, Futsi Louie. Good night, Kili. Good night, Elfalso. Good night, Alien. Good night, Toxic Apple. Good night, Quant Attack. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Good night, Elfalso. Good night, Tipetsu. Good night, Fnerical. Tomorrow we will play more Elden Ring and continue with that. And yeah, I put also on Discord our stream plan for the week and everything. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. Have a good night. Sleep well and sweet dreams. Good night, Fruit. It was good to see you again. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Have a good night. Sleep well and sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Tschüss. Good night, Peaceful. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Doodles.